This video is a supplement to Lesson 1 of the Basics Correspondence course, and it is about bar increases. To work a bar increase, you work up to the location for the increase, and bar increases are most invisible if they are placed in the last knit stitch before a purl stitch. So I'm at the location and I work the stitch as normal, but instead of taking it off the left needle as I normally would, I swing my needle around and using just the needle tip, I knit the stitch through the back. And what this does, if you can see, it leaves a little purl-like bump, which is why this is best placed next to a purl stitch. It will blend in better. Now, to improve the appearance of this increase, if when I go to work that purl stitch, I bring my yarn forward tightly and I give it a little tug, and then I purl that next stitch, that gets rid of any excess yarn which can work in between those stitches and leave a hole. Now, I'm going to do it again. I work up to the location for the next increase. I knit the stitch as normal, but instead of taking this stitch off the needle, I flip my needle around and I knit into the same stitch in the back using just my needle tips. Then I take it off. I bring my yarn forward, give it a bit of a tug, and then I purl that next stitch. I work up to the next location, knit into the front, switch my needle around to the back, knit that stitch through the back, bring my yarn forward, give it a little tug, and then purl the next stitch and work to the end of the row. Now, if I look at my work, notice that I have 3 purl stitches now, and then my 2 knit stitches. And when this is complete, those purl stitches will recede into the background, and the knit stitches will overlay the top, which makes it virtually invisible, very unnoticeable. A good increase to use in ribbing.